Looking at the system again, guys, and look at this. This trail going straight up in the sky. Look. When you see these massively long trails like this, I mean, they're coming off of a very large object. And also at the end, if you see at the end of a trail, like right here, there is an object there that's creating that trail. Everywhere you see the end of one, like right there. So that means there's an object right there. And actually you can see it, the trail on the right where the curve is starting to show you where it is. That's what I mean by you can't, these objects are in the infrared spectrum, but you can often times see where they're at by the trails that are actually going around them and showing them to you a lot of times. Like right there. I'm continuing to watch these amazing trails. Man, look at that. It's absolutely incredible. Right here too. Just everywhere. Again. And if I want to leave the camera just still for a few seconds even, you can see these all the trails moving. Like right here. Or I won't necessarily do that. I'll come back to it and then you can compare and see how it's changed in just a few minutes. Let's look at this one over here. The trails are just starting to appear out of nowhere, all over the place, like right here. And right here. Meanwhile, let's look down here at the sun area and look at all that's going on down there. Look at all those debris trails. Right there's the arm being created, as I so often talked about. Look at it, everything, it's just incredible. It is absolutely stunning what's going on down here by the sun. Look at this. So there they go, right above it. As you can see, they're laying a chemtrail right there on the top of all these system trails. When they do that, that always means that there's planets, or at least a planet or several. Which I can guarantee with all these trails right here, there's more than several. They're probably way out to the end. No, there's one right there for sure where those trails are meeting. I mean, just look at all these trails everywhere. Everywhere. In fact, look at these. And look at how much that's changed just in a few minutes. Let's look at this long one. Now there's another trail coming off it, going that way. See what I mean, guys? By I talk about all the time, the gestures, the formations, etc., that are being formed. I mean, this is just a very prime example. And then look right here. I just showed it a minute ago, right? See how fast all these things are changing? And they're changing that fast because there are objects moving that fast. Look at the clarity of this formation down by the sun, all these trails. Look at that. Now as it gets closer to dark, all these trails are going to change color and then seemingly disappear when it gets dark, even though they really haven't disappeared. These right there, that's already starting to turn black right there, as will all the rest. What an incredible, so much going on down. Look at that. What's up with that? Is that the square formation I'm seeing right there above the sun? Sure looks like it. As you can see now, the sun just set. So much going on down there. And by the way, when you see all these lines going side to side like that, look at those, that good trail down by the sun all the time. Those were created and formed by objects, a planet or a moon, usually a planet, that went straight back and forth across and left those trails that you see as lines. I don't know if a lot of people realize that, or what they think those lines are. Taking one last look at these trails that were forming on straight up, and see they're still there, but they're seemingly, as I said, starting to disappear from our sight. As you can see, they're still, doesn't mean that they stopped. Look how many are all starting to turn black, as I said. And all this I'm looking at here happened really fast too, because not even 2 hours ago I barely was seeing anything over there. Kind of over in this direction I was seeing some clouds, some of the system clouds starting to come in, but all this started coming in fast. Pretty incredible.